Good morning, YouTube. Sandy C is back with some more uncommon sense, and today we're talking about prepping and what to do with all those PET, peat, number one, number two, HDPE bottles we've been saving. Remember, we've been saving these. If you've been bad, you got soda bottles. Been good, you got your juice bottles. Either way, you should have these cleaned and saved. And here's something we're gonna do with them today. This is great dry storage. Good for storing dry goods, okay? So let me show you what I got. I'm gonna show you a few today, but look what I did with my sugar. It was in these packaged bags, and they've got the Best Buy date on them. I go ahead and take a big old fat Sharpie, write what it is, regular sugar, not Colombian sugar, Best Buy, and then the date. We got April 1st of 25. Woohoo! And I also put how much I got in here. A little over 4 pounds. Yes, that is actually a pound sign. Wow, cool. Not a tic-tac-toe board or a hashtag. That is pound. Signifies weight. Cool. All right, so let's do it. Why would you do that? Well, the reason you want to upgrade from the bag you got is because of pests. If you're storing 20, 30, 50, 100 pounds of sugar, even if you got a clean house, even if you got the bug man over all the time, that little hound dog is going to pick up that scent and find it. Bugs are going to find their way in, especially if you blink your eyes for 2 seconds. Roaches, all kind of earwigs, rats, mice, they'll find it, okay? So by putting it in these bottles, that gives us an extra layer of protection. And if you want to go one further, you can go ahead and throw them in a bucket. About 4 2-liters will fit in this particular mayonnaise bucket, and then they are highly protected, okay? But I've got mine inside in climate controlled air. I've got it in my closet. I even have some cedar boards laid around it. That helps, prevent the pests a little bit more so. So just whatever we can do to protect, the items we've purchased. All right, so let's go ahead and get after it. What do you need? You need some PET or peat bottles. They've got the 1 or the 2 on the recycling thing. All right, and they say PET, PETE, or HDPE. If you've got those, you can use them. Little funnel. Boop. And chopstick. That's to get any little boogers that get stuck when I pop them down there. All right, so this is all we're gonna do. This. Like the sands of time, they're going on down. That's it. And I'm just gonna go through and fill this. Now, sugar is not the only thing. Sugar is not the only thing we can fill up. Do any dry goods. Barley, brown rice, jasmine rice, white rice, any kind of rice, flour, any of your dry goods, go ahead and upgrade that storage. Get them in a PET, peat, or HDPE bottle to help protect it. And just take your time on, pour it on in, and let it run down. And if you get a sticky booger, that's what your fancy stick's for, just to poke it on down. All right. And that is what you're doing with those saved bottles. There's a few other things you can do with those saved bottles. For my guys on my crew, I freeze them, throw them in the freezer. Hey-o, what do you know? Throw them in the freezer. They're cold, they freeze overnight. Boom, the next day for work, instead of having to stop by the store and pick up an overpriced bag of ice now, I got a block of ice already in their stuff. Saves me hard cash, $3 a day, plus about 10 minutes of time. We can skip that little gas station stop. So, that's another great one. But I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this sucker up with sugar. And I'm gonna let you guys go and do the same. Sandy C is back, baby. And we're getting prepared because it's going down. All right? Have a great one, guys.